Taurus, welcome back to Gold Soul Tarot. This is your February reading. This applies to Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever placement. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and this can apply vice versa. Cross watcher. These are general messages. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let's see what's going on for my Taurus gang. Let's see. Four of Wands. All right, so stability. This can represent commitments, marriage, all right, even a celebration. But I think you guys are definitely in this stable place. If you're not feeling like that, I think you're going to be moving into a place of really being stable. You could enter a marriage or a relationship or connection if you're not in one already. If you're in one already, it seems to be very, in a good place. Let's see. Four of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This can be seen as missing out on opportunities, not seeing what's being offered, okay, or not wanting what's being offered. Now, for some of you, this is the fact that if you're single, there's a connection that's coming in that you're not really aware of, or there's a connection that you're in that is not really out there. It's not, people are not really aware that you're in a relationship, or there are offers that are coming in and or have been coming in, and you're single and you're just like, this is not the right one for me. You're waiting for the right one. You're waiting for the one that brings you that stability. Okay? But some of you might be missing out on love opportunities because you're being so picky. That's not for everybody, but Eight of Wands. Yeah. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. This can be seen as communication, travel. So I feel like there's a lot of communication possibly coming in. It could be specifically from one person that communication unexpectedly comes in regarding a connection or a relationship or potential for that. Okay? King of Swords, Air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could be who this is. King, Queen, Swords, right? Where this communication comes in. Whoever this is, they're going to be very direct. They're going to be very blunt. And I think on the flip side, you should be very direct and you should be very blunt, which I don't think you guys have any issue doing that. But again, this doesn't only have to be relationship-wise. This could be communication about an opportunity, money-wise, business-wise, where there have been multiple offers or opportunities that has came in and you just felt like it wasn't right. But then finally getting the one that you feel like is right. Okay? The Moon, Cancer energy. Yeah. Could be dealing with someone who has Cancer in their chart. Maybe you have Cancer in your chart. But seen as secrets, illusions, things that are hidden, dream state. Again, I really feel like it's things coming out of the woodwork that you are very unexpected or very hidden. People expressing things to you that you didn't see, or you were like, wait, what? It kind of throws you for a loop because it's just unexpected. You didn't see it. You didn't really know. And that's why I said, some of you, this is just somebody who wants to express themselves and they're not sure. They will. They've been kind of hiding it. Again, this could be you, Taurus, doing this, okay? Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, okay? This could be you. This could be this person. This could be somebody else coming up, too. Then you look at that. You have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So victory is the overall energy. No matter what here, I think things do work out in your favor, all right? With the Queen of Cups, I always see this as very nurturing energy. Somebody who is like just a lot of emotions, King or Queen of Cups. And they might not always wear their heart on their sleeve, but the emotions are there. If this is a relationship or a potential relationship, I think there's going to be a lot of things that are expressed that either one of you, like both of you, didn't really know what was going on with the other person, or didn't think it was, there were feelings like that with the other person, and it's kind of shocking, but a good shock, not a bad shock, okay? Let's see what's under here. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, see, things that were not being expressed or said, finally being released. And the Devil, ooh. I think some of it, things that were being like overthought about, kind of being obsessive about it. Ten of Swords. Mostly, whoever is doing this, could be both of you, whoever is doing this was like in fear of being backstabbed or, having some sort of thing repeated from the past that was not positive. Let's clarify the Four of Wands. The Lovers, there you go, Gemini energy. So you could have Gemini in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with someone who's Gemini in their chart. But this can be seen as harmony. And I was saying that if you're in a marriage, relationship, whatever, partnership right now, I think things are in a really good space. Now, if you're not, there is this connection that feels like it's coming in, or something that comes in and puts you in this energy of really good partnership, all right? It's very stable. It's mutual. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. There you are. Queen, King. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, see? Brings that stability. Now, some of you, this is, again, business or money-wise, where partnerships, certain things where you have to collaborate with other people brings you that stability, brings you that abundance. Okay? Let's clarify this Four of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, see? Offers coming in that you did not expect or did not see coming. Some of you, this is just offers coming in and you're just like, this is not what I want. But a lot of new beginning, a lot of new energy. Yeah. Strength, see? Leo energy. And whoever this is, whether it's you or this other person who's in this energy of like fearing doing this, I think it's done anyway, like that strength comes in, it's done anyway, and it actually turns out better. Things are good, you could have Leo in your chart, this person could have Leo in their chart, but it might even be that you kind of are like, I don't know. And then you come out, with this strength energy and you're like, all right, fine. Okay. Why not? And, yep, see, the Moon. So it's something that's being kept or held on to, or it hasn't been shown yet. Funny enough, I think we have a full moon in Leo. If I'm not mistaken, next week. It could be during this full moon in Leo that this communication or whatever it is shows itself to you. This opportunity is presented to you. So keep your eyes open, okay, for around then. More Cancer, Pisces energy. Let's clarify the Eight of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, some sort of communication coming in from someone who's on the outside. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This could even be some sort of communication that comes in and changes finances. And I was saying, this could be business where maybe you were not doing so good. You accept whatever it is. Or you were just in that lack mentality, like you were never going to get what it is that you wanted. And Three of Pentacles. Things end up working out. There's this working together. Okay? This building. that takes place. Let's play. Ooh, cards are flying out. Ooh, Page of Swords, Air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So there's definitely this energy of like being watched. And for some of you, it's like being watched and it's being watched and then gossiped about. Being watched and then people like kind of having conversation or going back and talking. Could be like on social media. Could be in person, who knows, but this kind of chatty air energy. Let's see. Yep, Knight of Cups. Listen, this is really specific. If there is a connection or relationship that you're already in or whatever, I feel like there's a lot of talk about it. And I don't even think that you know that. There's a lot of talk about it. You might not even be in a relationship and people are just speculating things or talking about it or, you know, assuming things. It's like, here, I got the tea on this person or I got the tea on Taurus, and it's not what it is. It's not right. They're just assuming things. They're like lurking and running with whatever kind of information they get. And I mean, yeah, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, anyways, I don't think you're really concerned about that, but be aware it's happening. The Two of Pentacles can be seen as juggling, can be seen as trying to get some sort of balance, okay? And I think, again, when whatever is revealed to you, there's going to be a decision that needs to be made. And whatever's revealed to you, I think it's gonna be something that kind of throws you for a loop. Funny with that Two of Pentacles. Something that throws you for a loop that's very unexpected. Not to say negative, just very unexpected. See? Eight of Wands again. Travel, communication. Some sort of communication comes in that's very unexpected. Whether it's an opportunity to make money, whether it's, you know, somebody expressing their feelings to you, or you just finding out something that was a secret. Fire energy is a Sag. Some of you could be like secretly traveling somewhere and not really telling anybody. Five of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Well, there's this, yeah. See, there's an energy here of somebody really worrying that, this sounds like the Scorpio reading. Somebody worrying that making a move or communicating something or revealing something is going to end up in the Five of Cups. But I don't feel that way. The Hierophant, there you go, Taurus. Yeah, it might be you. Maybe revealing your feelings or revealing things. You feel like it might end up where you're in the Five of Cups. But I don't think that. I don't think that at all. See? Look at that. At the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I don't think that. I think it actually ends up better than you expect. There's a lot of new energy coming in. And there's a lot that's going to be revealed to you. Let's see. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, there could be, I feel like strongly, if you're single, there's some sort of love offer that comes in. Very unexpected too. Very unexpected. Eight of Cups, yeah. Where you end up kind of going through some sort of change or transformation or change in perspective. And the Magician, look at that. Could have been something you've been manifesting or this person has been manifesting for a while. Five of Cups, yeah, like they've been trying to get this going. They've been trying to, you know, move forward or make the move. There's just this aspect of them wanting to win at all costs. I mean, either way, there is that victory, but the Fool, see? The leap of faith. This really sounds like the Scorpio reading. Maybe you have Scorpio in your chart, but very similar. Either way, this is a deep connection. It might be that the fear here is you and this person might not have the same religion, or you're not someone who does traditional things, or they don't have like a traditional lifestyle, or you don't have a traditional lifestyle. Something about tradition here. But, or maybe fearing that they won't want the same thing, or you won't want the same thing. But I think either way, in the end, things work out where this sort of agreeing, or, you know, like, oh yeah, we want the same thing, you know, this is exactly what we want. And this can fit multiple ways. It could be like, you know, a business partnership where it's like, oh, I don't know if we're going to come to an understanding here, and then realize, oh, we both want the same thing. You know, this is a good agreement here. But other than that, this looks really positive for Taurus, okay? Looks really positive. Let's see, what are some themes that Taurus needs to pay attention to, or will come up in February? 7 of Pentacles. Not procrastinating, okay? I think that's something big, but also if you've been pushing yourself and doing a lot of work, realizing that you have come far, okay? Oh, yes. This is a card in this deck that kind of speaks on privilege, and someone kind of feeling like they are basically privileged to have access to you, or to get whatever they want. Now, I don't think that this is you. I think that there are certain people around you who feel like they have this privilege to have access to you, and I think you're denying a lot of access to specific people who just think that they can do that, who think that they can just kind of cross boundaries with you. Page of Swords. Oh man, yeah. I was saying that there's a lot of lurking, there's a lot of watching, there's a lot of spying. Some, you know, it's like admiration. Some, it's people kind of wanting to know what the hell's going on, or just to see if they can get some tea and gossip and go back and forth, even if it's not right, or if it's, you know, some shit that's made up. You need to watch out for that, okay? For sure. But I think, again, this is where those boundaries come in, because if you're leaving yourself open and letting people think that they can have access to you very easily, then it's going to enable this, okay? It's definitely going to enable it. And then you got Dormant. I think that's the Hanged Man in this deck, which is more Pisces energy. It is. Okay, so the Hanged Man can be seen as feeling stuck, a change in perspective, or, you know, right before making a move or making some major change in your life. Let's see. So it says shutting, willful ignorance, being stuck, awaiting a better time, hibernating. 3 closed eyes sit in separate spaces. Above and below them are inviting emerald crystalline prisms, which represent the potential for awakening. Emerald is Taurus's birthstone. Just say that. The eyes being in separate spaces suggests that there's no unity present, no universal effort happening. They are shut, which means they perhaps do not want to see what is happening before them. The middle eye, or the ajna, is also closed, which tells us that it is not just a mere case of quietude happening, but we are actually in a dormant state on all levels of being. What does dormancy mean in this case? Dormancy can come in the form of aforementioned denial, when we have shunned away reality for too long, placing barriers up between us and what we have to deal with, but it can also come in the form of slowing down, quieting down, and powering down for a time. We must be careful of which one we are tending to, as the former will lead to more suffering as a result of neglect, okay? So, and I was bringing that up of not procrastinating, but also maybe some of you do need to have some downtime. But not shunning away from the truth and not ignoring the truth. I think there's a lot of change happening here. And there's really a need to reevaluate your boundaries and who you let in and who has access to, you know, certain information about you or just anything like that. There's this realization or change in perspective surrounding things like that, okay? So, I hope you like the reading. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus.